As a guy who reviews Raw and SmackDown, it's pretty much my job to go into detail from everything that we seen, from the top to the bottom, from the moment Raw hits to the moment Raw ends, and go to each and every detail to explain to you why either Raw was good or whether Raw was bad. That pretty what review means, man. Do you love the show or do you hate the show? Okay. All right. That's got that out the way now. Now, what did we see tonight? That's next. I always say throughout the reviews, man. What did we see tonight? Like, did tonight's show get you, like, for real? Like, did tonight's show get you personally excited for the Royal Rumble coming up? Now, I'm going to get this out of the way right now. Um, the Royal Rumble match itself is already exciting enough. So it doesn't really matter what Raw or SmackDown does. Like the Royal Rumble match, we all gonna be excited for it. But what they're doing right now, as far as building up to the Royal Rumble, is kind of off, man. Because what really irks me is they're letting us know who's in the Rumble. Now we already know that most of these superstars are gonna be in the Rumble, yes, especially more so for the women. But why would you go out of your way to let us know who's in the Rumble? The best thing about the Royal Rumble match is to leave us thinking who's coming out next. Like who's going to be the superstar coming out next, or women. You know what I'm saying? Women superstar too. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Who's going to come out next? You know what I'm saying? And the fact that we're seeing most of superstars who's going to be in the Rumble and the women, man, it's kind of throwing me off a little bit, man. I don't like that. Like, why can't we get just like everybody just excited for the Royal Rumble and not letting us know that they're in the Rumble? You know, kind of giving that suspense as if are they going to be in the Rumble or not. Now, for the main guys, of course, and the women, of course they're going to be in the Rumble. Of course they're going to be in. But we still want to be kind of guessing who's going to be in the Rumble. Like they still can do that, but I don't like how they just let us know who's in the Rumble. Period, man. They gotta just keep it mouth shut, just keep it closed until we get to the Royal Rumble, and then we see who's in it, man. We can just anticipate who's in the Rumble. So you guys understand what I'm talking about, man? Because these past couple of weeks, we all we've been hearing is who's in the Rumble and why they're gonna be in the Rumble and why they're gonna win the Royal Rumble. Like, that's all we've been getting, and it's typical booking, man. It's kind of lazy at the same time, man. It's kind of lazy and cheesy when they build towards a Rumble, man. It's not even exciting anymore. It's not exciting when they build towards a Rumble, even though the match itself is gonna be fun, but the build is not fun. What I'm trying to say to y'all, man. Which I'm trying to say to y'all. But before we dissect into everything that happened on Raw tonight, for those of you who don't know me, I'm Team161. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that bell for all notifications. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed Monday Night Raw, man. Or just leave a comment in general. Just say hello. Sometimes just being nice and low go a long way for somebody, man. And I'll say hi back, man. Of course, I always do, man. Always show some love to my subscribers, man. So say hello or talk about the show tonight, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like doing. I'll leave it up to you. But before we dissect the show once again, the tribute video to Dr. Kane, man, was absolutely beautiful. It you can say is one of the best parts of the show. It was like no doubt one of the top best parts of the show, man. The whole tribute of Dr. Kane, man, what he stood for and everything. Definitely a good part of the show, man. There was definitely some Dr. Martin Luther King quotes, Jr. Quotes throughout the show, man, which I liked. Which I kind of liked, man. It was deep. It was kind of deep, man. I like that. So, moving on, man. Let's dissect everything here, man. I got my notes already here, y'all. So, we kicked off the show with Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. Shit, in this case, should I say just say Paul Heyman? Because no, Brock ain't gonna say shit. First and foremost, man, the promo that Paul Heyman cut was sensational. That promo he cut was absolutely on point. It definitely did what it needed to do. I understand what he was trying to do here, for the way he was talking about Finn Balor and how this is like another David versus Goliath type of match. And he was really putting over Finn Balor here, man. Like, I like that because it's kind of giving us that feel. And I'm going to explain more so when I explain more that happened. It's kind of giving us that feel, even though most of you are already saying it is impossible. That it giving a chance that Finn Balor might actually got a chance against Brock, man. And I like that. Even though most of us saying that he got no chance in hell. Funny that what I'm about to say next. Um, it's funny. That they giving Finn Balor a chance here, and I like that, man. So, next thing. Vince McMahon comes out. Speaking of no chance of hell, Vince McMahon comes out, and he pretty much doing what we already know how he feel about Finn Balor. He's putting down Finn Balor. He doesn't believe in him. Saying nothing, pretty much saying nothing but a small guy, not gonna get the job done. He don't believe in fairy tale. He don't believe in Dave vs. Goliath. He don't believe in any of that. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Braun Strowman coming out, and now I'm confused because Braun Strowman is no longer in the title picture. As we all know, Finn Balor beat John Cena last week to get this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So, speaking of John Cena, man, he's questionable to be in the Royal Rumble. And this case, I'm not expecting him to be in the Rumble because he's in Hollywood now. Why would John Cena risk himself being hurt to be in the Rumble? I mean, even though the Rumble, he don't have to really do much. He could just enter the Rumble and get eliminated quickly, or last a little bit and then get eliminated. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna let John Cena get eliminated like some seconds. But I'm thinking that they're gonna probably have Drew McIntyre eliminate John Cena, man. I think that's where they're going with it, man. The fact that they've been interacting with each other for weeks now, I can easily see WWE having Drew McIntyre eliminate John Cena. And then possibly have a match at WrestleMania. Possibly. I don't know about that much. I don't know if they're gonna go that far with it, but it's possible. Now, Vince comes out, like I say, don't believe in Finn Balor, don't believe in fairy tale, don't believe Dave vs. Goliath. So then Braun Strowman comes out, and this is where I scratch my head to why it's coming out. So this kind of getting me thinking here, and I'm hoping that this is not the case, y'all. Where Braun Strowman mentioned that, when I get my next opportunity against you, bro, I will beat you. You know what I'm saying? If you get past Finn, pretty much, you get past Finn, I want my opportunity against you. You know what I'm saying? I will find my way to get my opportunity against you. So the key word here is find my way. So I'm hoping that this is not a solidified opening target that Braun Strowman's going to Royal Rumble and face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. God forbid we don't get that, man. God forbid we don't get that. We're just going to get the match at the Royal Rumble, and you can see how a lot of the fans were not really excited for this match. I wasn't excited for this match whatsoever because, number one, we've seen it already, and number two, we don't believe in Braun Strowman anymore. It's clear as day. A lot of fans, a lot of us do not believe in Braun Strowman anymore. At right now at this junction. So anything that he was saying to Brock, like about him being scared, about him, I'm gonna rip you apart, you're gonna get these hands. We just looking at Braun Strowman like, bro, you got beat by Brock in 5 minutes. Despite the fact that Baron Corbin interfered, you know what I'm saying, you still lost in less than 5 minutes. And I think he lost less than 5 minutes, I'm not mistaken, at No Mercy too. So why do we believe in Braun Strowman to beat Brock now at this junction? WWE have really done anything to have believe in Braun Strowman. And what he's been doing to Mike as of late is also kind of jeopardizing him, man. It made us not believe in him even more so right now at this very moment in Braun Strowman. Even tonight, we were saying tonight, man, I'm looking at Braun Strowman, I'm like, God, they destroyed Braun Strowman, man. He falling so far down, man, that it's amazing. Because we were all sitting there saying, oh my God, this dude gonna be that Euro champion. This dude's gonna be the next guy, man. The man. Now look at him, y'all. Now look at Braun Strowman. Do you feel that way about Braun Strowman right now? I sure hell don't. And I'm pretty sure most of you don't feel that way either, man. Braun Strowman falling so flat, man. I can't believe it. It's amazing. They built this dude up, had the throne room ring, the loading dock, everything, but destroying everything, man. Y'all remember them days? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. So, we get the man of the outcome out, man. No pun intended, Leo Rush. Finn Balor comes out, man. And he pretty much getting in Vince's face. I believe. Even though you don't believe in me, Vince, I believe. I believe in the story in Dave vs. Goliath. And I will beat Brock Lesnar at Royal Rumble. Pretty much that. Now, before I go on, man, I just want to mention this right now. Finn Balor, no question. For those of you who are saying that Finn Balor is not going to have a believable match against not Finn Balor, a believable match against Brock, man. Like I said in my Raw review last week, if AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan can have a good match against Brock Lesnar, show us how Finn Balor can too, man. Give Finn Balor some props here, man. Y'all remember the days in NXT? Like, just go back to remember the days in NXT, man. Just watch a Finn Balor match, just to remind you of what this guy's capable of, yo. I mean, I'm just saying. Even though I do not believe that he's going to win the match, I do believe that he's going to bring Brock Lesnar to a good match. I do believe that aspect of it, but I don't believe he's going to win. But he's going to bring Brock to a good match. But to those of you saying he's not going to bring Brock to a good match, man, just like I said, if AJ can do it and if Dan Bryan can do it, so can Finn Balor. Even though WWE haven't really done anything to have us believe in Finn Balor, like even though what they're doing tonight is credible and it did what it had to do, but at the same time, it's almost feel like it's kind of too little too late. Like one night is not going to make us all of a sudden believe that Finn Balor can be Brock Lesnar. It's not. One night, it doesn't work that way. You know what I'm saying? They should, if this was the case, they should have been building this up to when we got to this moment, we all made that Finn Balor like, oh man, this dude gonna get it done. This dude's gonna get the job done. Now all of a sudden we see why Finn Balor pinned Drew McIntyre now. Maybe it was for this moment. Maybe it was just for this moment in general. So I don't know, man. So maybe I'm wrong on that aspect, but at the same time, I believe he's gonna bring Brock to a good match. However, I do not believe he's gonna beat Brock Lesnar. I really don't. And we will go over that, man, in my Royal Rumble preview video coming out either Wednesday or Thursday. I haven't thought what them bringing out yet, but it will be out this week. So make sure y'all got the notification bell turned on, man, because it will be up sometime this week. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm definitely looking forward to recording the video. No, you got looking forward to watching the video, man. Should be good. Should be some good stuff. But let's move on with the promo here, man. It was a lot of talking this night, which kind of threw away the whole aspect of wrestling. I'm just going to say it right now. So, after the whole Finn Balor promo, man, this leads to pretty much, Vince McMahon making the match happen. Like let's get a preview of Dave vs. Goliath tonight right now. So, he sets up Finn Balor versus Braun Strowman. The match itself didn't really do anything for anybody. It's continuing to expose Braun Strowman even more so. I mean, we already knew Braun Strowman couldn't wrestle, period. But we were still believing him at the same time. But we all knew he couldn't wrestle. Like, it's clear as day. Tonight was clear as day for y'all, man. Clear as day. So, the interesting thing, kind of interesting, what happened during the match. We seen all of a sudden Braun Strowman threw Finn Balor to Brock. So, when I seen this, and I seen Brock suplex Finn Balor on the outside of the floor, man. The referee seen this. I know the referee saw it, man. And he didn't disqualify right then and there. I thought that's going to be no disqualification right then and there, but it didn't happen. It did not happen. So the match kind of continued, and it kind of just dragged along. Like, I'm just watching paint dry. And next thing you know, I'm seeing Brock Lesnar get in the ring. He F5s Finn Balor, and then the referee calls for the bell. So pretty much Finn Balor went by disqualification, and they're kind of saving Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman did not suffer a pinfall throughout this match, meaning that they kind of still believe in Braun Strowman here, man, because if not, he would have got pinned. I mean, he would have got pinned tonight to solidify Finn Balor more so that he can beat Brock Lesnar. But that didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen. So, with all this going on, man, at the Brock F5 Finn and leaves, like I said, one night, even though, like I stated just a few minutes ago, man, Finn Balor did pin Drew McIntyre, but then again, somebody say that doesn't mean a damn thing. I will definitely agree with that if you're saying that. Even after all that, man, even after tonight, even after Paul Heyman put him over on the microphone, even after John Cena put him over on the microphone himself, man, it still kind of like it's too little too late. Like I said, weeks of build is not going to make it all of a sudden believe that Finn Balor is going to beat Brock Lesnar. It's not. Like I said before, man, he will definitely put on a good match with Brock Lesnar. No question, man. Like I said, if AJ Styles and Darren Bryan can do it, so can Finn Balor. But is he going to win? Hell no. I don't believe he's going to win whatsoever. And I hope to God he don't bring out the demon. That's going to hurt me if he bring out the demon, man, because I'm already picking Finn Balor to lose this match. But if they bring out demon, then that's going to make that's going to be like another stepping stone for Brock. Oh my God, he pinned the demon. You know what I'm saying? That's why I see coming. I would not be shocked if they had Finn Balor come out with the demon and then they had Brock Lesnar beat the demon, just to solidify Brock Lesnar even more so than they already have. Like, what more can you do for this guy that you haven't already done? Now, if that happens on Sunday, that will irk the shit out of me. I do not want to see Brock Lesnar pin the Demon, Finn Balor. Like, if Finn Balor gonna lose, just have him come out as Finn Balor. Like, clear as day, that's it. But if he will come out as the Demon, he has to win. No question. He has to beat Brock if he come out as the Demon. If he come out as the Demon. If not, have him lose. He gonna lose anyway. That's how I see it, man. I hope I'm wrong, though. To be honest, I hope I'm wrong. Because I want that title of Brock so bad. It's crazy, man. It really is. I hope Brock loses, but I don't see it happening. I really don't, y'all. Hope I'm wrong. Let's move on from that, man. Sorry about that little rant, y'all. I got a little passion right there, man. But like I said, that's how much I don't want Brock to be champion, man. That's how much I see this match the way it is, man. That's the best I can put it for y'all, man. So I said, man, like 3 times. I quote that. Now we go from that to the promo of Lio Rush. Well, pretty much Lio Rush, not Bobby Lashley, but it was both men outside the ring. And why did this happen on television? Why we go from that to Lio Rush pretty much just having Bobby Lashley coming out there posing in front of the audience, man? Before he even get the chance to pose, first of all, the promo Lio Rush was cutting was decent at best. But after that, man, when he about to have Bobby Lashley pose in front of everybody, and it still happened, by the way. All of a sudden, Apollo Crews come out to no reaction whatsoever. And he did get a reaction doing the pose thing, though. They had like a little pose off. So I'm watching this, I'm like, why this happened, for one? And Lio Rush did mention on the promo that he will not have nobody come out here and defend the title against Bobby Lashley tonight. Apollo Crews did make mention of that. So instead, he said, I want to just have a match with Bobby Lashley tonight to prove myself, to hopefully have a match in the future. So instead, Lio Rush said, you know what? If you want to have a match with Bobby Lashley, you got to have a pose over Bobby Lashley. So then we see him posing in front of the ring. The commentary doing this thing was just absolutely cringe and awful. Just want to make that clear right now. Obviously, the crowd was with Apollo. That's a good thing to hear. So when Apollo got his moment of glory to shine, you can say, so Bobby Lashley attacked from behind, and then after that, a match happened. Match happened between these two guys, and the match itself didn't really do anything for anybody. To be honest with you, it wasn't the worst match of the night, but it really didn't do anything for neither parties, man. Lio Rush just came out there and just taunt and then just leave. That's what he should have did, man. He should have just taunt, made a statement for Bobby Lashley, and then he should have left. Instead, he wanted to have a pose off with Bobby Lashley, just showing off his muscles. Okay, like how many, like if not, we haven't seen that from many other superstars who got muscle. Come on now. Like that supposed to impress us on television. It's crazy, man. Crazy. So after the match was over, by the way, Bobby Lashley won the match due to the fact of the distraction from Lio Rush. After the match was over, and this really do anything for anybody. It really this whole thing didn't really do nothing for nobody. I don't know why this even happened on television, to be honest with you, man. So that's it with that match. So after this, soon the match was over. Soon Bobby Lashley got the win. Seth Rollins comes out and he walking past Bobby Lashley. They stir each other down. I'm pretty sure that means that they're going to have some type of interaction in the Royal Rumble. More than likely, they're going to have Seth Rollins eliminate Bobby Lashley in the Royal Rumble. Maybe. Or better yet, maybe Kevin Owens might appear in the Royal Rumble and eliminate Bobby Lashley. Because I did state in my Raw review last week that Bobby Lashley is just keeping that title warm. And you can bet your bottom dollar if this is going to be the case. Bobby Lashley's doing nothing but keeping that title warm for Mr. Owens. Like I stated before, if you guys remember, Bobby Lashley did put Kevin Owens on the show per storyline. And because of that, that's exactly why Owens going to be the one come back more like he's a babyface and beat Bobby Lashley for the Intercontinental Championship. And like I said, after that, what's going to happen after that is, I hope this happens, is Sami Zayn coming back, kind of pretending he's Kevin Owens' friend or suckering him in, and then he do the backstab. Just strikes while the iron is hot right in that moment, and he wants the Intercontinental Championship. I think that's going to be the case. That might be the case, y'all. Might be. We will see. We shall see, man. But I don't know the due date of Sami Zayn return or Kevin Owens for that matter. Like I said, both men could be at the Royal Rumble for all we know. But we shall see. We shall see, y'all. Seth Rollins promo, man. I'm not gonna go over what Seth Rollins said or Drew McIntyre. I'm gonna let you know right now. Both guys did a great promo right here tonight on Monday Night Raw, and this after that they had a great damn match, a great match on Raw too, man. Great match by these two, man. But the thing I want to also mention, here's the little negative here. We seen this match time and time again, man. I'm gonna give tonight a pass because they did have a fantastic match tonight. But how many times are we gonna see Drew McIntyre versus Seth Rollins? I mean, come on, man. They want to talk about fresh new matchups, change. How this change? How this solidifying what we heard from Vince and Stephanie and the party? You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't change. This is the same garbage that we've been seeing. Like, same matchup. It's nothing new, nothing different. You know what I'm saying? And like I stated before anybody tell me that you gotta give it time, you gotta make it wait, I'm not giving them no time because they gave us after week after week after week terrible Raw shows for the majority of 2018. So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, just wait, just give it time. They got settle in. No, nope, not doing it. No, they don't deserve. They don't deserve our wait. They really don't. You really think about it, they don't deserve our wait because they've been giving us terrible television for months, y'all, months. And because of that fact, I'm not waiting. If they're doing something that I don't like, I'm gonna call them out for it. I will call them out for it. And this, like I said, and I don't want to bash on this match, man. The match was good. Like for real, the match was good in itself. Both men solidify themselves to be the one to win the Rumble. And I will not be shocked if both men is near the end of this thing. Like Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre will be in the final four of the Royal Rumble. That's my early prediction right now. I can give you guys a little scoop. My early final four right there. That's two on right there. Seth Rollins, Drew McIntyre, no question. Final four, no question, no question. I'll be shocked if they're not. I will be shocked if they're not. Honestly, and you can make the statement saying they might be the final two. They might be the final two in the Rumble. Last two in the ring. It's very well possible. We shall see, man. But Seth Rollins won tonight. Seth Rollins got some momentum tonight. And a damn good match with Drew McIntyre. That's it. And continue on with this promo thing, man. Like I said, a lot of promos was good tonight. Dean Ambrose cut a good promo him his dance off, man. I don't mean he's going to the Royal Rumble, but he cut a good damn promo too. Like I said, a lot tonight was mostly about a lot of talking, man. But the promo worked good tonight on this night. It's just that the wrestling aspect of it was just trash. Not wrestling, as far as wrestling was trash. And this was a wrestling show. So here's where I just roll my eyes and stare at my phone and just didn't give a shit anymore about the rest of the whole night, y'all. This where the show definitely hit a nosedive. Okay? I mean a freaking nosedive, y'all. As the Dean Ambrose promo, what did we get, ladies and gentlemen? The Lucha House Party versus Jinder Mahal and the Singh Brothers. We seen this match again too. Holy Lord, man. Like, the fans out there watching this, I feel sorry for y'all, man. I feel sorry you had to sit there on your hands and knees and watch this damn match. Who cared about this match, y'all? Who? Like, knew that. Who? I'm pretty sure none of y'all would say y'all cared. None of y'all. That is absolutely crazy, man. How can they do this match again? And what does this have anything to do with the Royal Rumble? Why does this even happen? This doesn't mean anything. It's just a match just having the Monday Night Raw just to fill time. Crazy. Which High Party wins? Who gives a shit? Moving on, man. And there's not another point in this thing. Elias, man. And I've been saying about Elias for a minute now. Even though some of you actually starting to come out and honestly starting to say, well, I've been saying this since last year about Elias. Elias is nothing but a guy who comes out, play guitar, entertains, and that's it. That's it. He doesn't win matches. He's not doing anything important. He's irrelevant. He's irrelevant, man. And I'm not trying to knock off their Elias fan, but it's the truth. It's the God and the truth, man. Elias is nothing but a novelty act. He's a nothing but novelty act. He comes out there, plays the guitar, entertains the fans, the audience. But at this point, is he really entertaining now? He does the same thing every damn time, man. He does the same thing. And what did we get as far as same time? What did we get like doing this thing? He get a match with Baron Corbin for his favors. And he loses to Baron Corbin. What for in the days? And we seen this match, I'm not mistaken, did we see the match last week? Did we see the match last week? And we seen this match so many other times too, man. And this match was terrible. terrible. This gotta be the worst match they had with each other, like by far, man, no question. If I could pick a worst match that these two had together, is tonight. Is this one. Absolutely terrible. So then we go from that, man. You can see me proud of it. We go from that to the moment of bliss, man. The moment of bliss. Alexa Bliss comes out. She shows us we're all going to be in the Royal Rumble for us the women go. We all see who's in the Royal Rumble. We pretty much already knew we were going to be in the Royal Rumble for us the women go. Like, clear as day. Like, come on. That's number one. So then she brings out Nia Jax. Nia Jax was her host for tonight, Moment of Bliss. Which we thought, by the way. Before she can even utter a word, let's ask her a question. Before she can even utter a word, all of a sudden Ember Moon comes out. She stick her claim that she ties it in the back, and she gonna win the Royal Rumble. Then Alicia Fox comes out and just make this segment even worse, more so. Alicia Fox, man, her character is garbage. I mean garbage, y'all. I cannot stand Alicia Fox's character. It is terrible, terrible. After Alicia Fox, man, Mickie James comes out, and here's the funny thing, man. And I don't know if the person gonna be watching me. We seen the back and forth with Mickie James and Becky Lynch on social media, right? And I'm saying to myself that are they really going to have Mickie James? Now, I'm entertaining the thought, man. I'm not going to say this is going to happen, but just remember who you heard from first if it happens, okay? Like, what if they let Mickie James win the Royal Rumble this year? Because I've been one of the ones, like, I ain't going to lie, I wouldn't hate that idea, man. And I've been one saying that Mickie James deserved another moment in the WWE, man. This is Mickie freaking James, man. I mean that loosely. I'm saying that loosely. This is Mickie freaking James. Since she came back, I understand she just there to put the other talent over, but I think she needs another moment, y'all. Like, I think a lot of people forgotten who Mickie James is. You know what I'm saying? And that's saying something. But I could be wrong on that aspect. But I really believe that's the case. And I think possibly Sunday, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but possibly Sunday, maybe Mickie James can remind us of who she is. Now, I'm saying right now, she gonna be in the Final Four. I'm not gonna say I won't be shocked if she's not in the Final Four, but I'm in the claim right now, a bold prediction that she will be in the Final Four. She will be in the Final Four. And as far as winning goes, she might not win, but if she does, I can easily see her calling out Becky Lynch. You know what I'm saying? Because rumors, I'm hearing that Becky Lynch might win the title back, and she might not even face Ronda, man. I ain't even face Ronda Rousey. I know a lot of you will hate that. I want to see the match. You definitely want to see the match. So that would be a crime in itself for Becky Lynch, man. But like I said, I'm not gonna go against Mickie James, man. It's like I said, Mickie freaking James. You better tell him. You better listen to you, man. I'm telling you. I'm just giving an idea, man. Mickie James could win the Royal Rumble, and she could be calling out Becky Lynch for the SmackDown Women's title. Just saying. Just gonna throw that idea out there. Just gonna throw it out there, man. So we see all the women all of a sudden coming out there, man. We see Nikki Cross, we see who else was out there, man? Tamina was out there, Dana Brooke was out there, the Raj Squad was out there, and a brawl happens. You know what I'm saying? At the Alexa Bliss tribe, restore order. A brawl happens, man. Everyone went to the back and they still brawling with each other. So then Alexa Bliss made an announcement. She made an announcement that officially announced tonight, Alexa Bliss herself will be entering this year's Royal Rumble. And she did got a pop for that. You know what I'm saying? But that's another thing that, now, let's go back to what I was saying about surprises, man. Now, just imagine Alexa Bliss was not on television, y'all. Like I said, Alexa Bliss should not even be on television with this moment of bliss. None of that. This shouldn't been a thing. Alexa Bliss should have been off television all the way up to this point. She should show up at the Royal Rumble right there, man. She could show up at the Royal Rumble and just surprise us all. Like, oh my God, Alexa Bliss in the Royal Rumble. Could she win? And she gonna give it the aspect that she could win. Why? Because Alexa Bliss had been doing a lot of things on Raw and SmackDown. She a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. She a two-time Raw Women's Champion. She won Money in the Bank. And the moment she enters that Royal Rumble, I know for a fact a lot of y'all gonna be like, oh damn, Alexa Bliss could win the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, it's possible. Just imagine she came out like later. Like she came out like number 25 or 26. Cause we all know Carmella got number 30. I wasn't number 30, but Carmella got that. You know what I'm saying? So later number, Alexa Bliss comes out, everybody going crazy. Like I know for a fact that would have happened. Definitely. So she shouldn't even announce that tonight. I would not even have done that. That was a creative failure by WWE, man. They should have kept her off. This is exactly what I said. They should have kept her off television all the way to the Royal Rumble. If she's gonna be in the Royal Rumble in this whole time, why you have her come out there and now she's gonna be in the Royal Rumble? That takes away everything. Everything. Stupid, man. That was stupid. That was stupid. I would say that is stupid. So after she announced she's gonna be in the Royal Rumble, man, another certain woman solidified herself into the Royal Rumble that pretty much just stole the spotlight from Alexa Bliss for one. Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans come out there, classy lady, we all know the gimmick. So some people actually don't like Lacey Evans. You know what I'm saying? Before I even utter anything else, man, let's not worry about anything background wise. Let's just see what she does as far as on television go. Alright, so I'm mentioning that number one. Let's see what she do. Alright, so I'm mentioning that right now. So I hope I don't offend anybody by saying that. But I just see what she got. And I think what she did for tonight go, I think she opened a lot of eyes to a lot of the fans who don't really know who she is, man. I think a lot of people making that now saying she could be the real deal. She could possibly be the real deal, man. She got everything that Vince like. For one, she a blonde, you know, she got the big boobs, etc. I'm not trying to like call out for that, but clearly we'll be seeing Alexa Bliss. You know what I'm saying? Put two and two together, yo. Put two and two together. Lacey Evans got a lot of upside. Vince, I can see Vince very well pushing her to the moon at some point. Maybe not this year, maybe not next year. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's possible. Like, I'm making a prediction right now, like another bold prediction for the Royal Rumble, man. She could be this year's Iron Woman. I think last year was Sasha, if I'm not mistaken. Lacey Evans could be this year's Iron Woman. Could be. Very well possibly this year's Iron Woman. If not, she's going to do something that, like, just solidify herself, make a statement. If not, maybe the most eliminations. Something. It's just something. Something's going to be there for Lacey Evans to sink her teeth into. Let's see what she got. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let's see what she got. And I think the promo she cut tonight got a lot of people's attention. So I'm going to leave it at that. So we go from that to... oh my God, man. I mean, Colin and Victor, I would not be shocked if they also want to go to All Elite Wrestling. And All Elite Wrestling is definitely having an effect on superstars right now. Because we did see a lot of superstars, well, not a lot, but we've seen some superstars that we thought we never would see on television. And I will bring the person up in about a few seconds. But, you know, Colin and Victor here, man, you know, the Ascension versus Heavy Machinery. Heavy Machinery making their debut match tonight on Monday Night Raw. And the crowd wasn't even dead, man. I ain't gonna give them the crowd like I did with Tennessee crowd. But they were definitely acceptable tonight, as far as the crowd go. But during this match, like, they ain't care who Heavy Machinery was. They still don't know who these guys are. They still got to warm up to them. They still got to give them a chance. And I think, like I said, in time, maybe they will get over with the act of Otis. I think Otis is going to be the key to get these guys over, man. Tucker Knight, I'm not saying he good in his own right, but I rhyme. Y'all saying that hot. But Otis, man, he gonna be the key to get these guys over, man, with his act and his personality. I think that's the key to get these guys over. They gotta stick with that. But Heavy Machinery wins in a match that was just a match. Like I said, they had to do it. It was definitely like a squash, pretty much, because essentially didn't do anything, and that was it. That was it. So we go from that, ladies and gentlemen, to before I even say what happened next after this, man. We seen before so that the Revival were talking to Vince McMahon in the back, right? And they talked about what happened last week about you know, the whole foot on the rope thing with the Lucha House Party match and everything. So I believe that I know so. Vince granted them a tag team title match tonight on Raw tonight. So number one is not having at the Royal Rumble pre-show. Something else gonna be at the pre-show more likely. And match happens tonight, man. We got Rude and Gable versus the Revival with Kurt Hogan as a special guest referee. Now, I thought this was just random, but It was a reason why, especially a referee, and I'll explain right now, man. The match itself didn't really do anything, man. The match itself didn't really do anything for anybody. Now we seen that Revival try everything to win this match, man. They had that foot on the rope. They had Scott Dawson holding Dash's leg while he was making the pin, holding the tights. Like Carlton's called every single one of these moments, man. But after all that, man, it was a moment in the match we seen Scott just get very frustrated, very upset at Kurt Hawkins, and he just slaps him. So at that point, at that very moment, he should have been disqualified right then and there. But Kurt Hawkins didn't disqualify him. You know, he just said, like, what you doing? Why you slap me like that? You know what I'm saying? Just taking it. Pause. So all of a sudden we see the roll up from, I believe it was Rude, if I'm not mistaken. He rolls up Scott Dawson for the pin. It was a fast count, by the way, because Kurt Hawkins just got fed with Scott. Fast count for the win. Rude and Gable retain the tag team titles. You know, the Revival pissed off from seeing this. So they seen the replay. We seen how, like I said, all three stuff that I just mentioned about the Revival trying to cheat the win. And after all that, it was a beatdown. They both guys start beating down on Kurt Hawkins. All of a sudden, from the deep depths of catering himself, Zack Ryder shows up out of nowhere. He shows up. He comes out there. He helps out his friend Kurt Hawkins. Make the Revival retreat. Helps Kurt Hawkins up, and that was it. So number one, does this mean that Zack Ryder and Kurt about to be a tag team on Monday Night Raw? We shall see. Next week we'll definitely tell that story. But as far as the Revival go, man, they're going to All Elite Wrestling. It is happening, man. Like I said, like the tag team match is not going to happen at the Royal Rumble because it happened tonight. They didn't win the tag team title. Thought it was going to win the tag team title. That didn't happen. They're going to All Elite Wrestling, y'all. It's no question anymore. 100%. It's happening. It's no question. No question. No question. I would be shocked if they don't go. If not, they don't go. They're going to wait till their contract is up, and they're walking to All Elite Wrestling. They're going to walk them right on in, and I cannot wait to see the Revival versus the Young Bucks. I'm going to say it right now. That's about to happen, man. That's what we learned from this match for tonight, right here. This very match tonight. And finally, guys, man, before we end this review, man, the final main event of tonight's Ronda Rousey teaming up with Natalya versus Sasha Banks and Bayley. First and foremost, I want to say the promo that Ronda Rousey cut was terrible. I love Ronda Rousey, don't get me wrong. I love Ronda, but her promo tonight was terrible. She was stumbling across her words. She was like she was trying to rush the promo. She wasn't really, like, pacing it. It was just bad. It was just bad, man. So, we get down to every woman in the ring, right? Sasha Banks still showing that inner Sasha Banks that we all fell in love with down in NXT. And I'm going to tell you right now, Sasha Banks definitely won the feud as far as the build towards this match because for some reason, even though Ronda showed some aggression tonight, it still felt like she was trying to hold back from it. But now she's starting to get with the program, though. She's now starting to catch up to Sasha Banks' level. Like Sasha Banks saying, you know what, what's up with all this goody-goody two-shoe friendly competition? You know what I'm saying? This is about the title. I want to beat you for the title mentality. That's Sasha Banks on right now. While Ronda Rousey all like, come on, Sasha. Like, let's talk about this, okay? You know, let's talk about this. No, you want some cookies? So you want to talk about it? No, I made some tea for you, Sasha. I made some tea for you, Sasha. That's Ronda mentality, man. Come on, man. You can't have Ronda Rousey acting like that. You can't. You can't, man. You gotta have her on the same level as Sasha as far as the intensity goes. Now tonight they kind of got her up there, but Sasha still is way further up, man. She's still on a whole nother level from Ronda, okay? So I'm saying right now, Sasha Banks won the feud. The match we shall see. More likely Ronda gonna retain. Especially after tonight because Sasha and Bayley won the match for one. And after the match was over, we see Sasha getting Ronda Rousey's face, just laughing at her. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready. Just pretty much I'm ready. And Ronda's just, you know, yapping back, and that was it. The show ended with both of them just trying to fight each other, and that was it. And what I didn't like was that they had these two interact with each other. Like, we seen both of these two interact with each other in the ring. You tell me they couldn't say that for one more, like one more week, like till Sunday? You tell me you couldn't say that till Sunday? It was only 6 days away though. You couldn't wait for these two to get in a lot with each other and wrestle. Now we got that out the way. So now what's that look forward to as far as the match go? Like the match still should be good, but they shouldn't have these two interact with each other. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Like I said, with a lot of intensity throughout this match. We seen Sasha just try to get her hands on Ronda. Ronda try to get her hands on Sasha. It was just a mess, man. The referee had to just keep on restoring all the matches, tell both to calm down, relax. Like, get your corner, get in your corner. And the match they had to do, it wasn't a great match, but it was a decent one at best. Like, that's the best way to put it. Like it was a decent match, but at the same time, the execution was a little off. Like, that's the best way to put it. It was a decent match, but the execution was just a little off, man, throughout this match. And that would kind of threw me off with the whole match in general. And that was Monday Night Raw, folks. So after everything I just explained, was Raw a good show? No. I'm going to say it right now. Raw was a bad show. After last week's decent show, we go right back to the typical Raw, man. This Raw tonight did not get anybody excited for the Royal Rumble match, even though we already excited for the match anyway. But as far as the build go, it didn't really get excited for the match. It was just a lot of pointless stuff that happened on tonight's show. And that was it. And I explained everything else for you guys, man. So that's it. As far as the show go, it was a fail. It was absolutely fail. It was a fail, and as far as the Royal Rumble go, I still can't wait for it. Hopefully SmackDown recovers from their last week tragedy. But I did say last week SmackDown was terrible. I hope that they recover from that terrible. Because they damn sure can. Because like I said, SmackDown was hit and miss on weeks, and Raw is always a miss. So that's it, man. That is your Monday Night Raw review for tonight's show. I'm T161. Thank you so much for watching this video. You made this far. You are a beast. Not Brock Beast, but Beast. But hit that thumbs up, man. I truly appreciate you guys, man. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new, man. Click that bell. Turn on that bell for all notifications. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for SmackDown Live. Peace.